Greater New Orleans Sports Foundation Quarterback Club Player of the Week for week number 12, presented by the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Defensive back Devin Bush, the Car Cougars. The senior and Arkansas commit. Bush returned an interception, 30 yards for a touchdown, broke up 4 passes, was in on 5 tackles, including 1 for a loss. His number 1 Car, down number 17 Tioga, 49-13 in the Class 4A second round of the playoffs. Devin is coached by Bryce Brown. Bryce, take a bow. And we'd like to recognize any of Devin's family members here today. Take a bow. Devin had a couple of picks on the year. They didn't throw at him very much. I wonder why. He was in on 58 tackles, had 12 interceptions in his career. From Carr High School, please give a warm round of applause to Devin Bush. Devin?
First off, I want to thank the man above, because without him, none of this would be possible. I want to thank my parents in the crowd for the incredible support that they gave me, throughout my whole life. My coach, Coach Bryce, for helping me be a better man in high school. And I would like to thank my principal for being here also. I would like to thank my teammates too for striving me to be a better person every day. Thank y'all.
Our Greater New Orleans Sports Foundation Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 13, presented by the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl, running back John Emery of Destrehan High School. A senior and LSU commit, Emery rushed 26 times for 209 yards and 4 touchdowns, caught a pass for 3 yards as number 2 Destrehan bounced number 7 Terrebonne in their second meeting, 31-14 in the Class 5A quarterfinals. Emery is coached by Steve Robichaux. You got to stand up again. Stand up. Sit down. And we'd like to recognize John's family members here today as well. Please take a bow. For the season, Emery rushed 218 times for 1,683 yards and 26 touchdowns. He caught 20 passes for 282 yards and 2 touchdowns and returned a kickoff for a touchdown. Presented by Kevin Macaluso and Dorsey and Company from Destrehan High School. Our Player of the Week for week 13 is John Emery. John?
First and foremost, I want to thank God first, my family and my friends and my teammates, if anything. Thank Coach Rowe for supporting me since my freshman year, and without him, I wouldn't be in this spot. He taught me how to become a better man, and just thank God, man. Thank you for this award. All the hard work that I put in, and it paid off. I'm just so thankful. Thank you.
I want to also salute Roe Brown for sponsoring Devin Bush here today. Roe's my dear friend and co-host of our original Prep Football Report on WGSO, and we thank Roe for his support. Our Greater New Orleans Sports Foundation Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 14, presented by the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. From Warren Easton High School, Ashad Clayton, running back. A junior, Clayton rushed 14 times for 265 yards and 3 touchdowns. His number 2 Warren Easton blasted previously unbeaten and 6th-seeded Leesville 54-14 in the Class 4A state semifinals. Clayton is coached by Jerry Phillips. Jerry. And we'd like to recognize Jenny's family members here today as well. On the season, Clayton rushed 146 times for 1,400 yards and 13 touchdowns, had 6 catches for 103 yards and a touchdown. Presented by Paul Mayerell and WSLA 1560 AM, our Player of the Week for week 14 from Warren Easton, Ashad Clayton.
Thank you all for having me today. First, I want to thank God, because without him, none of this would be possible. I want to thank my beautiful mother and my head coach for keeping me on task, keeping me on the right track. And I want to thank my teammates for helping me strive for greatness and being the person that I am today. Thank you.
Finally, week 15, our Greater New Orleans Sports Foundation Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week, presented by the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Quarterback Colin Guggenheim of John Curtis Christian. A junior, Guggenheim rushed 28 times for 160 yards and a touchdown, completed 2 of 4 passes for 9 yards. The Patriots defeated Catholic High of Baton Rouge 49-7 to win the Division I state championship game to complete an undefeated season. He was named the most outstanding player in the game. Guggenheim is coached by JT Curtis. JT. I'd like to recognize Rodney and his family members today as well. For the season, Colin completed 58 of 107 passes for 1,096 yards and 10 touchdowns. He rushed 144 times for 1,123 yards and 14 touchdowns. Presented by Stan Kahneman, attorney at law, who does a great job for us with the Quarterback Club. Congratulations to Colin Guggenheim. Colin?
First off, I'd just like to thank everybody in attendance today. I'd like to thank the Quarterback Club for putting on an amazing event today. I'd like to thank my parents, my family, just for everything they've done to support me. Also, Coach JT, I couldn't do anything without you. You taught me so many life lessons and just to become a humble and great man, and without you, I really couldn't do anything. So thank you once again.